So I have my new turbine option 3. This one is more sexy than this bulky contraption. And less parts too, less material. But this is a turbo charger pump, but I'm gonna use it as a generator. And big hydro dams, you have something similar like with this, something with a turbo blade like I tested it yesterday. I can give you a demonstration of how fast this could spin with only one angle of attack of the water. Let's call it that way. So, keep the camera here and 65. This is like with a dam faucet, you know, don't make that much power I'm using right now. Let's not pull open this faucet. You can see the speed is maybe 1 hour. Yeah, that's good point. And it's only hitting this turbine from one side, so it's only getting kinetic energy from this angle. You can see the water is being pushed outwards. If I go full blast mode, I'll show you. Yeah, you can see the water is being ejected the other way. So that's nice. Yeah, it's also ridiculous. This is what we need. No torque, but RPMs. Even braking against my finger and it still is maintaining 6 feet. So I'm very surprised what this impeller is doing. If you go back to the design of the new casing, and this is more like 3-dimensional, 2-dimensional. There's Pelton plates. This is more like 3-dimensional. 3D is always better than 2D. Might be 4D. Let's find it out. So the water will go into here, like will make a nice elbow, 45 degree, 45 degree. So it's not like 90 degree because you will lose a lot of oomph out of there. And you can see inside. Water will go like go full circle and then hit it again, and it can only go into a vortex down here. So this is where this comes in part into play, and water will like go like whoa, and then it will drop out on the other side. So you have something like this with an elbow. This, but maybe then you get air bubbles and other momo going on there. So I think this is gonna be the winner. That's gonna be the loser. But this one will have less torque maybe, or have high torque, I don't know. This is really a torque monster with these blades inside there. So massive friction in the water. It will drag around the surface of these blades and then convert it into motion, which you could store, but if you have low RPM or high torque, you could put it on a pulley and then multiply this rotation X amount, so you get this 3000 RPM you need for a little bit of voltage generation to have some efficient energy harvesting, because low voltage is doable, but then you need to convert it, and then you need to harvest it, and then you get a lot of momo in the circuitry behind it and magic to make that even happen. And I think maybe if it's like already 12 volt because of the RPM, it's much better. I really love this design. So I have to go back into the drawing board. Yeah, this one. It's also open source. If you search for Turbocharger on Thingiverse, I will put the link in there, down there. The Thingiverse is like an open source library for STLs, objects, blah blah. If you need something incredible, just type it in. You get a Bernie Sanders meme. You get your lockable contour gouge, you get your toothpaste, wall fixing, you name it. Everything is there what you need, you know, dice for your Dungeons and Dragons, you need something for your plants, art, gift. Well, we want to go for the turbocharger. It's from this Tesla dude, replica. It's doing fun stuff. He made this pulse jet, 3D printed pulse jet, but there are more turbo chargers you could find, you know. But I use this one. Yeah. And this one is running, it's used for blowing lots of air in one direction. You can inflate a rubber glove, so much power has it. Behind there's a 2 kilowatt motor from a drone, I think. And this thing sucks air and compresses and put it out a lot of volume out of there. So a lot of force, so it can inflate a rubber balloon. I need to take the motor support into my thingy. And that's the next part to print. But I'm thinking about what kind of motor should I use. I have somewhere some NEMA motors still laying around. I have to fabricate my own new motor or just make an adapter there so I can pick this one up. I don't know. Think about that. But possibilities are endless. So soon I will test this one and that one with these blades and then the Pelton wheel. See it in there. This one. So it's going to be 2D. It's going to be the Tesla turbine with blades. It's going to be the turbocharger. But I think this one is excellent. So keep you updated. Alright, here's the lid for this thing. I can show you shortly. Could be 90 degrees. Yeah. Turn it around. Thank you. The same size as the others. No. So then we have something like this. As an end rule. As an end result. Yeah, I can't put it there. Not allowed. So if you have any questions or comments, just leave them behind, and I hope to see you next time into a prototype running of this contraption. Yeah.